Okay, let's continue. Now, let's talk with, I think there's, yes, Coleman is here.
Greetings! Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying?
Man, he has some big head.
Had a parcel for you from Harren.
You had it?
Yeah.
City guards took it.
Curses. Always happens to me. Maybe we can bribe someone.
No grudge?
Just don't offer to deliver my packages again, get it?
See ya.
Okay. Was there any way that we couldn't lose his parcel?
Looking to hire a witcher?
Well, since you mention it,
Yes.
there's an haunted house. More suited to an exorcist than a witcher.
Ghosts?
I want results. Chairs should stand still, doors remain closed, and pots hang on the wall peacefully. Willing to check it out?
Okay.
Great. The house is by the sewer entrance, near the gate to the dike.
Can't help thinking a good glazier could eliminate those drafts.
The rat. I must go to the haunted house and see if there's any real threats. Okay, there's something fishy about this guy, obviously.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Leave me be!
But
Shove off.
Oh, come on.
Shove off.
Oh, man. Okay, I think we need to re-enter here. Okay, and then that will reset probably conversations. Let's try with Coleman again.
You buying?
what do you sell?
Where have you been? White powder. Fist tech.
Should have guessed.
I sell my friends other goods, but you're no friend.
Right.
You buying?
Okay, let's see his wares. Only fist tech. Well, we don't need that. 100 gold? Wow, that's too much. Because we can get that from Salamandra's corpses.
What do you want, Wolf?
See you.
Yeah. Okay, can we... Let's try saving and try talking with that boozer. Maybe we can gain some reward from him if we pick different conversation.
Join us.
If not, we will just reload.
Depends on what's to drink and with whom.
I'm not just anyone. I'm Yamo Raibuz.
Geralt of Rivia. I'll be...
Did you know they send our local...
I hadn't...
Damned if I know where...
There seems to be no shortage of booze at this table, so I don't see how it's a problem. Take care.
No?
Depends on...
I'm not...
Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, come on.
Damned if...
There seems...
Okay, let's try that again.
Depends on what's to drink.
I'm not...
I'll have some of that.
Nothing? Okay. Okay, let's forget about him. So what are we gonna do first?
Yes?
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I want the right
Oh,
of...
That's progress.
we talked about
Witcher.
that.
I'm not so sure.
Let me tell you something, Witcher. Once we led a group of women and children through a war-torn land. They slowed us down. We had to feed them, protect them. And we had to hide in the woods to pee instead of passing by the road. In short, they were a burden, and ungrateful at that. Know why we helped them? It was the right thing to do.
I understand. Thanks.
Yes?
Farewell.
Yeah, well. It's like that quote from Serenity. How does it go? If you can't do something smart, do something good.
How are things, girls?
Oh yes, we can gamble with
I'll
him.
find you later.
Let's just save here, because this I hope
Things, girls?
that goes fast and painless. Okay, we won from our second try, so it was pretty good, and we earned a lot of money. I think 700 was the poll. Good, good, and we updated our quest. Great, that's great. Okay, who's gonna be next? Can we fight again? Yes, sure. Let's fight again. Is it 40? Yeah, let's try 50. Okay, he will do foot 50, that's great.
Should be an interesting fight.
Bring it on.
Just end this fast, man. Okay, easy 50 gold.
You're not bad.
Just give me the money, man. Okay, what about this gambler? I don't think he's a pro.
I respect.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
Okay, let's try playing with him. Ah man, that looks like it's gonna be pointless. But just let me check. Maybe he gives me something in return. Okay, we won that on our first try. He's not gonna give us anything. Well, I expected that actually. So who's next? We talk with him. We need to get drunk with Coleman, right? Let's try and do that.
You buying?
Hope he's gonna give us something. Come on, man.
I was sitting with me friends and we're drinking all by then, but she didn't see me cry, 'cause I hit her in the eye and now she's...
You've had enough.
What? That's all? Come on, man.
You've had it.
We get nothing? Oh man. We won in these drinking games, I get nothing 2 times. Oh man. That's not fair.
Damn it.
Okay, let's just
Any
rest.
5 or...
Just rest for a few hours. I think 2 hours is enough, yeah? Can we make some potions? Okay, we can make the Hellhound Soul. That we need. Let's make that. Can we use it immediately? Okay, we switch our medallion to detect magic. We cannot use that while we're meditating. Ah, man. That's a shame. Okay, never mind. I think that Hellhound Soul is giving us 1 silver talent. Okay, we're sober again. Okay, let's immediately use that potion. Good. Now I think we need to do a little bit of journal checkup. So let's do it. Okay, let's have a game of dice. I've learned the basic of poker. After talking to Zoltan, I find myself itching to try my luck against a professional. I managed to beat Butterbean. I should look for stronger opponents. Okay, Jethro spilled the beans. That's the memory of the blade. He said they found the silver sword at Tara's place. I wonder where the fence got it from. I need to visit him as soon as this business is over. Okay, safe haven. The merchant Warden apparently has some work for a witcher. I can find the merchant on the dike, where he conducts business in daytime. If I mention our mutual friends, I will easily get the assignment. Suspect, Vincent Mice. Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight, and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. Okay, for more information, see the character section of journal. Okay, we should go at midnight to some warehouses. A suspect Vivaldi. Have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and try to learn more. For more information on Vivaldi, see the character section of the journal. The rat. I promised Coleman I would check out the so-called haunted house. I need to go there and see if there is some kind of threat and eliminate it if necessary. Wanted. It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for salamander brooches. Clearly, the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. You speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. Okay, Witcher secrets. The salamanders are holed up somewhere in the city. Siegfried advised me to contact a private investigator. Good idea. I know monsters, but I could use a professional to help me with this investigation. Okay, let's continue to characters. Azar Javed. The mage is in hiding, yet his influence extends over the whole of Vizima and possibly beyond. Golan Vivaldi. Golan Vivaldi is a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. Vivaldi lost control of the family's business. There was a hostile takeover, and the bank is now controlled by human owners. That explains the dwarf's bitterness as well as his poverty. I unfairly suspect Vivaldi of financing Salamandra. The evidence indicates he is innocent. How do we already know that? Jethro. Jethro is a guard in the city dungeon. He would merely be a standard smartass, except that he is addicted to Fistek. We should give him some Fistek, maybe he'll tell us something interesting. Professor. Professor was released from the dungeons right in front of my eyes. He mocked the law and proved to me just how powerful Salamandra is. Ramsmeat. I met Ramsmeat, the leader of the gang from the Temple Quarter. He didn't make a good impression. I think the feeling was mutual. His boys react nervously to the symbol of Salamandra. It's evident that they have some links to the organization. So is he? I think maybe he's opposing Salamandra with his own gang. Siegfried. Siegfried of Denisel, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is an idealist who adheres to the Order's rules but is not devoid of common sense. Polite and open, he is unlike many of his brothers from the Order in that he is not prejudiced. He is undeniably courageous and demonstrated this when he descended alone into the sewers to fight the cockatrice. Siegfried and I defeated the cockatrice together. The knight proved both polite and a skillful swordsman. Vincent Mice, the captain of the city guard, released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Vincent is the captain of the city guard and the main executor of the king's law in Temple Quarter. Vincent Mice was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the cockatrice, and that I could only leave by the exit where I encountered the Salamandra bandits. Zoltan Chiway. Zoltan managed to get to the Temple Quarter. The dwarf was happy to see me again. Okay, cockatrice eye, obtained from cockatrice carcass, and cockatrice feather, also obtained from the same carcasses. Toxin, obtained from the carcasses of kikimores, wyverns, giant centipedes, basilisks, and cockatrices. Locations. Oh, we have so much new locations. Let's start with Harryberry Inn. It is said that you can even buy the illegal drug Fistek here, provided you can find a dealer named Coleman. The sewers beneath Vizima were built in the age when an ancient elven city stood on this site. Not much of their original greatness remains, but they still serve their function well, connecting the Temple Quarter and the Trade Quarter. They carry off sewage from the entire city, rendering the stench of the gutters a little less overbearing. The sewers have recently become infested with monsters, especially drowners. Apparently, a cockatrice has also made its lair there. Secluded and rarely visited, the sewers have become an ideal refuge for the worshippers of the forbidden cult of the lionhead spider. I don't know what this cult actually is. I never encountered it in the books. Temple Quarter. Temple Quarter of Vizima is strangely reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring. This may be because of the uncomplicated, illicit entertainment it offers. Always a temptation. Beggars, shady characters, scowling poor folk, frustrated non-humans, and of course ladies, occupy every corner. Recently, Vizima's Temple Quarter was cut off from the rest of the world by the threat of an epidemic. The few city guard patrols that come here try not to venture too far into the quarter's dark alleys, where brutal deeds take place each night. At the center of Vizima's Temple Quarter stands Saint Lebioda's Hospital, the only place of solace for the poor and plague victims. Alongside the hospital stands the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which tries to combat local crime. Okay, we have a lot of going in Temple Quarter. It's obviously a poor part of the Vizima, poor part of the town. Hey, Vizima, I acquired a pass which allows me to pass through the gates into the city in spite of the quarantine. Let's see, dungeon. The dungeon is where those criminals unlucky enough to fall into the hands of the city guard are kept. Prisoner turnover in the jail is relatively high. Some are released, usually to return after a while others are executed on the scaffold. Captain Vincent Mice of the city guard is the jail's warden. The dungeon affords access to the sewers, which run under the entire city of Vizima. Detective's house. As in many large cities of the north, in Vizima one can enlist the service of a private investigator, an expert in sensitive issues, discreet investigations and tracking suspects. Detective Raymond Marlowe is available at his office day and night. Okay, we're gonna go and meet him. Obviously, we have so much to do. Glossary. Fistek. Fistek is an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with the use of complicated alchemical equipment. Order of the Flaming Rose. The Order of the Flaming Rose was established after the war with Nilfgaard by a charismatic leader, Jacques the Alderberg, one of the foundations of the deteriorating Order of the White Rose. The Alderberg's aim was to protect the people from monsters and other evils, and to promote belief in the eternal fire. The Order's headquarters are located in Vizima, with numerous commandeers spread across the whole of Temeria. So it's just a branch of the Church of Internal Fire, like knighthood branch, let's say. Okay. Read about Catriona disease, which quickly spread through all the northern countries after the war with Nilfgaard. I think we did. Okay, anything else? Monsters. Cockatrice. Cockatrice nest in the caves and dark cellars. They have high resistance to poison, difficult to knock down. Suspectability, sensitive to silver and ornithosaur oil. Tactics. A cockatrice tries to surprise its opponent, strike suddenly, and poison him with its venom. Alchemy, toxin, cockatrice eye, and feathers. Cockatrices are born of eggs laid by roosters consorting with other roosters. Oh man. The egg must be incubated for 44 days by a toad, which is devoured by a little beast as soon as it hatches. A cockatrice hates everything that lives so fiercely that its glads turn the living to stone. Only a bold adventurer with a mirror can deflect its deadly gaze and defeat the cockatrice. I mean, that's not true, right? That's like some of folk tale. Okay, I think that's it for journal. So what quest are we gonna do first? Let's just go outside and see for ourselves what we start first. Okay, let's talk with.
I'd pay to be with you.
What can we give her? Can we give her like a gift?
You jest. I'd.
How much? Bribe. Left-click bribe in diagonals to set an amount and attempt to bribe characters. Characters respond differently to bribes, and some might take offense if you bribe them too modest. 300? No, let's... I mean, 50 is pretty okay price, right? I would say yes.
Out, or I call the boss.
Oh, sorry about that, darling.
Anytime.
Bribing guards empties my purse.
I know
I say I
nothing.
deal with Jethro,
Leave
they
me
leave me alone.
Connections are everything.
If he wants snow from me, he should earn it. Got any?
Shh, not here.
I'm hard up.
You may find someone at the Hairy Bear.
Looking
Okay,
for adventure?
they're obviously talking about Fistek.
Looking for adventure?
Now let's talk to Carmen.
Care to relax a little, handsome?
Only a little.
Depends. I'm open to suggestions.
Let's talk.
All right, we'll chat. But I'm counting on more.
Surprise me.
We know so little about love. It's like a pear, sweet and shapely. But try describing that shape without saying pear.
Yeah, okay.
I'm no poet, but I can tell a peach when I see one.
A charmer? If this conversation carries on, I'll want some of that fruit.
Any work for a witcher?
Some men are troubling my girls. Take care of it and we'll compensate you. Generously.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I find these men?
There are 3 places they frequent at night.
Mark them on my map.
Okay, we can help local prostitutes.
Nice to see you.
Many girls like you working in Vizima?
Plenty, but I'm the prettiest.
No doubt.
Nice to see you.
See ya.
What's the signboard? Eager Ties Brothel. Well, sounds like a swell place. Carmen has teleported inside, okay. She must be a sorceress. Okay, let's loot. Okay, we cannot exit here. Neither do can we exit there.
Nice to see.
Have things calmed down?
Not yet.
All right.
Nice to see.
See ya.
Oh, we can sleep here. Good. How nice of her. Let's see. Did we miss some doors here? Okay, there are some here.
Looking for adventure?
Rich boy, do you like sharing?
Nope.
Looking for adventure? Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak. Looking for snuff? Go by the inn.
Oh,
Damn, what a freak. Pick any wench, but handle carefully. They work under our protection.
You look lost.
It looks like... Well, you're not protecting them very well if they need my protection. You probably ask too much of a payment from them. In terms of payment, that is.
Damn it.
Okay, let's go down. Yeah, I hope we find some Fistek so we can give that to Jethro. Oh man, we're almost full on inventory again. Just keep stacking up. That's the different door, right? Yep. No. No. Can we enter here? It's locked. There's probably a quest where we can do some quest.
Who are
are you? What do you want?
I got to admit, I walked in here out of sheer curiosity.
Curiosity breeds complication, as me mum used to say. May the soil lie lightly upon her. Though I'm curious why you bear two swords on your back.
I'm looking for work, and these are the tools of my trade.
You a mercenary? Must make good coin. Interesting. I have a proposition for you.
What did you have in mind?
I know of a house that contains a treasure, yet it is haunted, and I'd rather not bother with ghosts. I'll tell you where it is, you get rid of the lost souls, and the treasure we shall split in half.
Agreed.
Excellent. I'll mark the house on your map and wait here.
See ya.
Is it the same house that...
That bastard called me a thief.
Is it the same house that Coleman Watts looked into? Okay, I should find out what's going on in the haunted house in the Quarter of the Poor. What is... Is it the same haunted house? And that looks like a trap, I think. I remember that that is a trap.
Where will they bury me? Some bread, my lord?
I would give it to you, but I don't have the conversation option.
I don't believe my eyes. Another fool seeking treasure.
I should have known.
Hey, boys. Found another goose to pluck.
Is that
a fat one by his looks. Quickly. We'll tend to the elven lass later.
Just one thing.
What?
That was pretty stupid. Hiring a witcher against yourself.
Oh, so that was that house. Okay. Let's save. So we finished that quest pretty fast. Let's loot them first.
I thank you for the rescue, Vatgen.
Are you all right?
I don't wish to speak of it. And Tedesen, Terda. I know your language, but not well enough to. Please visit me at home later.
Farewell.
Farfail.
Yeah, they probably used her. Okay, we found some book. We'll read that later. And we need to sell someone our equipment. Can I go in?
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question.
Let me
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeat's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram.
Okay, let's leave them for now.
Stay away!
We'll be back here later. Let's go check other things. Okay, we have, I think, a quest here.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Oh no, they're just merchants.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Blacksmith can forge you a new sword from meteorite. Left-click forge in the dialog, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. Blacksmith can also burn runes into your silver sword. You need at least 3 runes to have them branded into blade. Okay.
Need anything?
When did you join the Order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
What does the Order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
Bye.
Man, they seem normal now, but trust me, they're not.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
Can we sell them? Great. Sell this. Sell that. Man, that armor's pretty. It's 5,000. It's over 5,000. Man. And I thought I was like having enough of money, but man, I was wrong. Yeah, okay. Let's go take more loot from just here where we killed those thugs and sell it. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And there is no... Oh, great. Great. Pointless. I mean, these armors are overpriced.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
Yes, that's rubbish. I get it. Order of the Flaming Rose. Eternal fire is our only hope. Wear the silvery armor and fight for the humanity's good and salvation. We offer many privileges, including tax exemptions, an attractive share of goods taken from terrorists and enemies of the humanity, free absolution performed by high-ranking priests, training courses. I mean, it is a pretty lucrative deal if you are poor and dying of hunger and whatever. But you know, they're just fighting for humans, not for anyone else. This is a map of what? It's hard for me to tell. Unit. What's unit? The low resolution. Okay, we can sell that here. Immediately to that merchant. I'm not spending 5,000.
Sir,
can I have a look?
As you wish.
Sell that, sure. Just pretend that you never seen those weapons before. Okay.
Sir,
can I have a look?
As you... I should give him an eye.
With the promotion due to me, I never need to wander the streets again. They said join the guard, the wages are fair.
Siegfried spoke of you.
Well,
the strength within us will heal the world.
Okay, this is the Order's house.
We give our lives to the Order. The eternal fire lights my way.
You cannot enter now. Gallows? Well. Biberwat and daughters. Fine apparel. Scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trousers, and alterations. No, Biberwelt is how the acquaintance also of Geralt. if I poor fucking infantry. So Biberwald is a halfling merchant that got his identity stolen by a Doppler, but they eventually.
Cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
But eventually, he overcome with the help of Dandelion and Geralt. Their differences, you know, and they started working together. Signboard for what? Gravedigger. I think I need to read the quests. Oh yes, the quests. I forgot about them. Let's talk to Gravedigger first, before he leaves.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
I don't need a coffin. I don't intend to die anytime soon.
Makes sense. Maybe we can do business.
What business?
A partnership. With those swords, you doubtless lop off a few heads occasionally. When you dispatch another soul, let me know, and you'll earn a share from the coffin.
Really? Why? I mean, if will tags be buried? I mean, nobody's gonna miss them. We can take some money of them.
Stop fooling. I need something else.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Okay.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because, fear not.
Yeah, I'll deal with it when
I'll deal with it when you agree to
That's
pay
true.
me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Won't hurt to check.
What do you need?
Farewell.
We need to talk with Vincent Mice probably again. Let's check these quests. Drowned Dead contract. The Order of Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the drowned dead. As a proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to King Knight Siegfried of Denisel at the headquarters of the Order. Okay. The dog contract. I will pay well for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Gravedigger. Find me at the cemetery gate. Do I have dog tallow at the inventory? I probably do. All Ghoul contract. I will pay for marrow of 3 all ghouls. Must be fresh. Coxton, Alchemist. Temple Quarter. The All Ghoul entry is the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Do I have All Ghoul marrow already? I think I do. What is that? Okay, I still don't have that. Another is the Echinops contract. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Echinops rootstocks as a proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by St. Lebiota's Hospital in the Temple Quarter. Okay, the Wolf contract. Wanted, wolf pelts, delivered to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean-Pierre. Letter for Knight Eric. We read that, yes? Okay.
What's this?
Oh, okay, we need to leave that at our inventory. And it's getting dark.
That's no bargain, that's rubbish.
I'm dying.
You. Rich boy. You like sharing?
Said Yoo-hoo. No one. Messenger, okay.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Oh, come on, I won't be like that. Sure, let's drink.
With me?
Sure.
Let's drink so he will tell us probably when we get wasted. Like a true bodies, you know? Ooh, Cintrian beer. I don't know if you read about that.
I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Speaking of Warden, can usually be found up the dike. Hey, wait, man. So is the Warden paying? Let's see.
100 orens. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off.
No? Oh, okay.
Shove off.
Well.
Damn it.
Okay, let's leave these contracts. Sure, let's leave a whetstones also. Dog tallow. Goose fat. Really, we don't have dog tallow from killing dogs and Marquest? Okay. Okay, let's leave this. We have a lot of food. Well, we can eat that. Mahaka meat, considered to be the dwarf's greatest contribution to world culture. Okay, let's read this one. A work devoted to the Order of the Flaming Rose, its history, its dogmas, and the figures of Grand Maester Jacques de Aldersberg. The Flower and the Flame by the knight Eric Vogel, with the consent of his superiors. It was at the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Rudolf Valaris ceded the title of Grand Maester to Jacques de Aldersberg, a man of great piety, and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fear seized those present. Jacques had a clear vision of necessary reforms, and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the knights a new goal, to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael. Okay, so the Order of Flame Rose does have some noble goals. I'll give them that. But as their competition to our line of business, come on. Okay, let's read another book, Spectre Raids and the Damned, a book on specters, noon raids, and night raids. This book contains information on noon raids, night raids, specters, and the terrifying wild hunt. Okay, new entry in journal. Lara's Gift. Based on an elven fairy tale. But even pleas and invocation didn't soften The stone hearts of the Dwayne. Dwayne are humans in Elvish. The cruel, but it is like a derogatory term for humans. The cruel and merciless humans. The cruel and merciless humans. And when Lara grabbed the carriage door, begging for mercy, not for herself, but for her child, the queen ordered a thug to swing his sword, cutting her fingers off. The winter cold set in that night, and on a hill amidst woods, Lara drew her last breath while giving birth to her daughter, whom she protected with what warmth was left in her body. And even though night, winter, and blizzard were all around, springtime suddenly came to the hill, and fenweed flowers bloomed. To this day, those flowers are found in only two places, the valley of Dol Blatana and on the hill where Lara Doran Axil died. That's the place where Geralt and Ciri were there when they were young, when Ciri was young, on their travels from Kaer Morhen. Okay.
Damn it. Whatever you do.
Okay, we will have soon opportunity to sell all of those books and we will earn quite a bit of money. Now we need to rest. Let's give him the 5 goals.
Damn it.
Any room?
5 or...
And we have a level up and a silver talent. Okay, we'll probably put in strength. Damage, sure. Let's see what dexterity gives. Okay, it's also pretty good. Stamina is... Okay, I think I'll put in strength. And in 3 bronze talents into silver. Where is that? Damage, sure. Damage. And damage. Okay. That was easy. I think 2 hours is enough. Man, we're soon ending this video and we are just... I think we're not even halfway to exploring Vizima. Okay, let's go outside. Oh, great. Now we can move faster.
Finishing up and hitting the sack.
Where will they bury me?
Oh, okay, we have one prostitute too, Lady of the Night, that is, to protect here. Let's do that at least.
Get lost, buddy.
Leave that lady be.
Feel sorry for a whore?
Before you go, apologize for your bad manners.
You lost it, old man. Beat it before I cut ya.
When you've apologized, go see Captain Vincent. Tell him you're a criminal and a louse.
Draw your sword, Drifter. I never killed defenseless people.
Lost your chance.
At him!
Okay, let's deal with them. Okay, time to deal with the rest of the bandits. Great. There's a dead end here. Can we enter here? No. Man, there are a lot of doors. Oh man, it kind of scared me a little, man. Maybe strong style? No, fast it is. Come on, man. Well, that was close. They almost stun-locked me. What's that? Ectoplasm. Okay, I hear more. I did something. Come on, man, just eat it. Just eat it. Let's save. Oh shit. Okay, that's dangerous. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. We need to use swallow here. We should use some potions that help us deal with this undead. Okay, let's just start with the swallow first. Anything else that I can use? Cat, Toniol. Yeah, let's use cat. Antonio, no, Toniol, that is not the cat. Okay, I will need the group style, and I will need art. Okay. Okay, that went easier. Why can we loot this? Okay, this is good now. Yes. Okay, so that's finished. That we need to finish the quest with the Coleman, it seems. Let's just check. What do we have here?
Around that corner, something moved. Like a monster.
Not enough play for this.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried. A surprise in the sewers. A Knight of the Flaming Rose. soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
I mean, Siegfried is okay, you know.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Really? A mutant?
Well...
Before you say no, let me give you some details.
Alright, let's hear it.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman or witcher. Tertio, knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
Quarto, knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks.
Geralt.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
No, not yet.
Return when you have their tongues.
Okay. Okay, we need to end this video. And in the next one we'll probably go to the detective's house immediately and see what he has to say. So, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.